Hi, so I want to give you a review on a cartoon movie. It was a DC movie called Suicide Squad, Hell to Pay. So I'm not going to tell you like what happens exactly because that would be called like technically a review, but it's not my kind of review. This is a recap. This isn't a recap. This is more, I'm like, as your friend, I want to tell you, I just did this on another video, so I don't want to repeat it, but as a friend, I want to tell you that what you should watch is this. So, you should watch Suicide Squad, Hell to Pay, because it's really good. It was actually a pretty good movie. I don't watch a whole lot of animated movies, but I have lately. So I do watch, but I didn't. Now I do. Anyway, so it's a DC one, and it's clearly not for kids. There's boobs. Not a lot, but there was a boob. I saw it. But they also, I don't know if they swear. Probably. Maybe not. Either way, there was boob. But there was, in the movie, so it starts out with Punch and Judy, or Punch and Julie, I think was the name. I thought it was Punch and Judy at the beginning, but Harley, when she comes in, which doesn't ruin it for you because you know in the trailer. But when Harley comes in, she says, well, that lady stole my whole look. Which she did. I thought it was Harley at first at the beginning, and it wasn't. But it's like Harley plus Joker. But the Joker is Punch. But it's not the Joker. You know, it's like, so for Punch and Judy, it's like they are the Joker and Harley. They are very much similar like that, except different. Because Punch is more of a not. He's not a clown. He's a jester, you know, with the horns. The thing, the hat thing with the bells, that kind of jester. I don't think he had bells though, because then he's a bad guy. So if he was trying to rob a place, you can't go around with bells on you. You would just get caught. So I don't think that's what. Anyway, the DC's Hell to Pay. I think it came out like 10 to 20 years ago, maybe 10, maybe 15. Along those lines, it came out in the past, and it was good. Well, it came out probably after Suicide Squad, the first one, because you know. That's what they did. They did a good live action movie, and then they do a good animated movie. But animated movies don't go to theater too often. Theirs, I mean, they like to put the animated movies into DVDs. So I didn't watch them. It's not like I watch them in the theater, but like I did watch them. But now I just watch them on the streaming service. So. Anyway, the movie is about demons. There's demons, but the movie, the movie it's Suicide Squad. So you've got Deadpool, played by Christian Slater. I think that's who the voice was. I didn't look it up because I like to think that I know what he sounds like. I'm pretty sure that's who it was because he sounded a lot like Christian Slater. It might not have been him, but I'm pretty sure that it was because it sounded like him. I could look it up right now and be proved correct. Or wrong. But either way, it was Christian Slater, and he was playing Deadpool. No, sorry, did I say Deadpool earlier? Deadshot. He plays Deadshot, which is in the DC universe. Deadpool is in Marvel. Anyway, you don't need to know. You know this. So anyway, Deadshot is played by Christian Slater. I think. I'm pretty sure that's who that is. Anyway, so he's the leader of the Suicide Squad. Look, if you wanted me to continue my thought just now, you would have heard me say the Christian soldiers, because I kept saying Christian Slater in my head, and I was like, he's the leader of the Christian soldier. So fuck it. You heard what I said. So anyway, this is the Suicide Squad Hell to Pay. So it's another Suicide Squad thing where it begins with a different Suicide Squad, and that squad of that squad of squad mates. Their mission is over. So we get a new mission of soldiers. And they get pumped with, you know, the chip in their head, the boom. So they'll go boom if they get in trouble. Well, if they deviate from their thing, their mission. If they deviate from their mission, the boom, head is gone. But if they don't deviate, then it's okay, and I guess they take it out of the mission. I don't know how it works if they survive the mission. Anyway, so the show, they're basically, it's got Deadshot, Yes, Deadshot has Deadshot, Harley Quinn, Tiger, Yellow Tiger. I think it's called Tiger. Tiger, Yellow, Tiger. It's got Tiger. I remember seeing him on Arrowverse. I'm not a big comic, I am, but I'm not very versed in reading comics. It's hard. I don't have any. I have some, but I don't know them. So I don't know all the characters in the DC universe, but I know I saw it on the Arrowverse. So it's Tiger. He's like a ninja. And he's got Wolverine-like claws, but they're Tiger. They're not Wolverine claws. They don't come out of his hand. They're like little claw thingies that, not between his fingers, but they're like on there, and they're tiger claws. So he has, like, it's a weapon, and he has that. And then there's also, Mrs. Frost. There's Frost. I knew her name. She was from the Flash show. So it has Frost. Emma Frost. Maybe that's not her name. But who else? Kate Frost? Katie Frost? No. Frost. Just has Frost, all right? It has her, it's not the same thing as on Flash. So if you watch the Flash TV series, the newer one, that's somewhat new. If you watch that, you would know a different Frost. She's different in this one. She's not created from, I forget her name. She's not, though. She's a different one. She's like, she grew up to become Frost. Or something like that. I don't know. It's different. So if you like Suicide Squad, you should probably watch this. This was good. There were strippers. Not really. It was a male dance club strippers. So I guess if I told you they're strippers and you go watch it for that reason, you'd probably need to know they're male strippers. But it's a cartoon. And it's not full Monty. It's just they're dancing. I don't even know if they strip. They're dancing. Yeah, no. Anyway, they're dancing on a stage. It's that kind of thing. So anyway, that was the movie. Oh, well, there's a whole plot too. They're trying to get, there's other people. Amanda Waller. Well, Amanda Waller sent them, obviously. She's the leader of Argus. And the Vandal Savage, who's from, DC, he's like a caveman that's, I guess, immortal, but he can die. But he's immortal, he has not died, but he was started out as a caveman and became Alexander the Great, Genghis Khan, others. Vlad the Impaler. I feel like that was one of them. Anyway, he was in that. He's in the movie too. Him and Waller, basically the two of them, are not together. They're not working together, but they're both after the same thing, which is what they're after is a magical element that will help them. It's probably in the trailer. They're after a card that is like it is the get out of free card. No, wait. Get out of hell free card. And that will get them out of hell free. Meaning, if they have that card when they die, they bypass hell and go up to heaven. I don't think bypass is the right word, because if you're going through hell to get through heaven, that doesn't seem very fair. It doesn't. It really is. Go to hell, be tortured for a while, and then just send you up. That doesn't work. But I feel like they said bypass. So I'm just telling you what I remember hearing. I could be way off. Anyway, that's the review of that one. It's from DC. I'm sorry I didn't show you pictures. It's hard to get. I don't know if I should do that with the pictures. For one, there's no room. And for two, you would miss my shirt. And for three, I don't want to. It's not a lot of work to edit, but it's a lot of work to find out that I get in trouble for putting the pictures on. I don't know what the rules are on that. And it's a lot of work. And I don't want to. It's mainly I don't want to. I just want you to go watch The Shoe, the movie, The Shoe. Watch the movie, The Shoe. Now, watch the movie, the DC Suicide Squad, Hell to Pay. Because I watched it. It's like 9 to 10 minutes longer than this. I think. It's like a 90-minute movie. I think. It's probably. Mostly they're usually 90 minutes. So go watch it. Don't watch this again. Or you can watch it again if you want. I don't think you'll find anything I didn't say. But enjoy the movie. You should watch it. It's superheroes, by the way. Superheroes, because it's DC. Well, super villains. There's no superheroes. There's Fate. Dr. Fate. So I think he's a superhero. But I don't know. I think he is. He was on Smallville and one of the Arrowverse shows. Not the same guy, but the character. Anyway, if you think I got this correct, thank you. Just tell me how I did. I thought I did great.